Space is Sims, and we are back with more of the Sims 4 Life in Stardust, which is our Sims History Challenge. You're just floating away while I'm trying to, like, record you. So anyway, yeah, we're picking up where we left off. We're everybody at the beach. The toddlers will age up in this part to children. And actually, I believe, who else? Because their birthday is tomorrow, so it's the end of the day, so they'll probably this part. We may be able to get to Silas and Thatcher's birthdays in this part. So. But yeah, so not obviously today. Actually, no. It was this week, wasn't it? Yeah, today is the 7th. Obviously, I record this in advance before, like, the day of post, but, so, the eco lifestyle, I want to call it eco living, and it's eco lifestyle, so I'm never going to call it the right thing, and I didn't even realize that it was wrong until people were on Twitter were like, can we just change it to eco living, because and I'm like, oh, that's not what it's called. Whoops. Anyway. That obviously is out now. I don't know what it's like because I'm recording this in advance. And normally I would record everything on Saturday. I'm actually recording this a couple days ahead. Just because I have so much stuff that Saturdays I spend 12 hours doing stuff and I'm like, it's like 11 o'clock at night and I'm finally able to start processing and it's like, holy shit. So now during the week I've been trying to like record a thing here or there. But anyway, so I'm recording a little bit early, but even then I would have been recording this before it came out. So I don't know what the game is like. Aside from what we've seen on people like the Game Changers playing it and the live stream. But at any rate, we will be kind of using it. I haven't quite decided exactly what I'm going to do, but my thought process with this, obviously, I mean, we kind of talked about it in the last part. They will all go live. I'm just going to cheat some of their needs up until I'm ready to send them home. Like your hygiene. You're at the beach. It's fine. Anyway, why don't you go... Why can't you build a sand sculpture? That should be fun, right? I gotta make sure that the toddlers are okay, because they're the biggest pains in my ass. You're tired, but that's okay. You're not anymore. Anyway, so... I'm sorry. I'm just like running all over and like watching them and not... Aww, he's so cute. Anyway, so we'll be moving them over there because, you know, it's supposed to be a post-apocalyptic thing, whatever. We're not going to be doing that right away. Obviously, we're not there for this episode. We wouldn't have been able to even if I was recording this episode anyway because the expansion pack isn't out until after I recorded this anyway, even though to you, it just came out. Me, it hasn't come out yet. So anyway, I don't think we'll be there next week. We might not get there till the week after, just because, yes, that's great. Thank you. No, fuck off, Nicolette. Jesus. Like, holy shit. I'm trying to do shit. Like, I guess we can send them home soon, but, I've been so distracted with just everybody, like, pausing and doing all the stuff that I have no idea what I was talking about. Anyway, yeah, I'm not sure. We're going through the motions here. The toddlers will age up to children. They'll age up to teenagers. Maybe in the next part. They don't technically age up till Friday, I don't think. But I might age them up in the next part. So I might kind of push this one a little bit faster. But let's be honest. Even if we don't get for another couple of weeks into moving on to the next generation, it's not like I'm doing this like... Oh my god, we're going to play the new pack right when it comes out because everybody has already done it. You've seen all the Game Changers play it, and it's old fucking news at this point. I mean, let's be real. Part of me is like, I mean, like, obviously the Game Changers always get everything in advance, which is, like, it's normally like the week before. But it's kind of funny because this time they got it way earlier, so there's a part of me, like, that's like, well, that kind of sucks because... You know, everybody else, like, now has to wait, like, weeks. Not just like, oh, it's a week before. Several weeks And by the time it comes out, everyone's seen everything because they've not only just been able to like show you little previews, but actually play it and show a lot more of it than I feel like they've ever been able to do. It's usually like you got a little bit of time and you can do a couple videos, but you don't get to do everything. And like, there's Let's Plays out there, there's all this stuff, and you're like, what the fuck? But then you're like, oh, it's literally because everyone was pissed about this, isn't it? Like, it's because I really feel like they reacted to a lot of the negativity that was out there, and we're like, oh, well, everybody's mad about it, but let's give it to the Game Changers so people can, like, you know, kind of see that it, like, the good things about it, and, like, get it out there sooner. Because the Game Changers have never gotten it this early, and they've never been able to do this much stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I can't hate them for that, because, like, I feel like they reacted to all the negativity. You're seriously gonna just pass out when you were... God damn it. Like, they reacted to it and were like, hey, everyone's really negative and kind of... I mean, it was, like... There's always people griping about every pack. I mean... I really did gripe a lot about this one when it first came out. Like, I was, like, fucking livid. Like, this is bullshit. I hate this. Literally just from the title. Like... And the trailer wasn't great, and I know that there's going to be those people like, you can't judge it from a trailer, give it a chance. No, but you can. That minute and a half that they're giving us is to show us the best that it has to offer to make us hyped. And if you watch a trailer and you're like, this sucks. I'm sorry, that was my judgment call. Was I wrong? Yes and no. I'm still not enthused about it, but I don't think it's as bad as the trailer looked, in my opinion, and that's cool. I really love the people, though, who were like, oh, so did you change your mind? And get all snotty about it. It's like, I'm having, like, look, people can think the trailer looks awesome and then watch the live stream and think the pack sucks. Or people can watch it and be like, I don't like this trailer and I'm not enthusiastic, and then watch the live stream and go, wow, it does look more... I mean, even I admit, there's a lot of shit going on in this pack. A lot of it is stuff that I might use once and never use again. But then again, like, I normally hate University. University is, like, the one thing that I have always hated in every Sims pack. I fucking hate it! I loved it in this one. I had a lot of fun with it. Am I ever going to use it again? Probably not. But I had a lot of fun with it. So I can't really, I don't know. My huge gripe with this pack, and it will be my huge gripe with, it has been with every single pack and probably freaking will be for the rest of eternity, is why the fuck do they constantly fuck over male Sims? 5 tops, and then there's 20 for women? Fuck you. That's my huge, go fuck yourself. That's not, no! That's not your husband! Do not! Do fucking not! No! No, you don't! Your husbands are fucking asleep and you're gonna go, no! Yeah, that's right, yeah, you just shake hands. You don't shake anything else. Alright? Yeah, you just chat, boys. The actual fuck. No! Stop that! Fucking stop that! You fucking Silas! How fucking dare you? Although it would have been funny if I hadn't caught that and you guys got pregnant somehow, and that would have been some fucked up shit. It would have been, this is my brother, cousin. This is my brother. He's my brother. So you guys are, no, we're cousins. What the hell happened there? I don't fucking know. My Sims are horny little bastards. No, you need to take a cold shower. You need to take a cold shower, you son of a bitch. How dare you? You know what? Silas, I love you and you are gorgeous, but don't piss me off because some of you have to die. I was gonna let you all live, but now I don't know. Look, I got some ideas. Anyway. Yeah, no, I'm just still pissed about the cast aspects. I'm really just fucking annoyed. I'm annoyed in general because I'm tired of the young adult Dream Life Simulator. And I'm so tired of everybody has different playstyles. Yeah. But everybody who likes young adult single Dream Life play gets every fucking pack for them, and the rest of us are kind of like fucked. We get like maybe like I'm seriously, like, you can't stop. Just stop. Like, just stop with that, because that's bullshit. And then it's always young adult female sim, Dream Life Simulator, because a bazillion, even the kid, like, if you added up all the kids, toddlers, and male assets, it's still half of what the female sims get. And it's kind of fucking sad. Even still, when you look at the children, toddlers got like 2 tops. Okay, look, we're lucky they got fucking anything. I'm not even gonna, like, I have a lot of complaints about that, but, like, they got 2 things, and that's, like, 2 things more than they ever get in anything, so, woo! And, like, the kids, okay, 4 hairs, 2 that are more kind of short, masculine hairs, and 2 that are feminine hairs. Okay, fine, cool, awesome. Even the female kids got more fucking clothing than the male children. Fucking pisses me off. They got 3 full body outfits. You could have done 2 full body outfits that were geared with the cute, like, skirts and whatever. And then one that could have been, because gender neutral. Because if it's tagged for male sims, it's basically gender fucking neutral and the females have it. If it's tagged for female sims, well, ew. Gross. Men can't wear that. There are several things in the female cast things that I was like, a male sim could wear that. A male sim could wear that. They're not tagged. So you know if you put it on your male sim, he's going to have boobies. Could you? Maybe fucking not. Because, like, it's annoying. That's just them having actually kind of done a shit job at converting the clothing over. Like, I appreciate that they did that, you know? And I kind of understand, I've said this before, that when you finally put in that update where, like, you can kind of switch and, like, do more gender neutral things, or your male sims can wear female clothing and the female sims can wear the male clothing, and, like, you can do more non-binary kind of things. When they kind of put that update in, why do you keep doing that with not your husband? Could you wake up? I need you to wake up and get angry. Go here. Wake up and be angry that your fucking husband is sleeping with your brother. That is your husband, right? I mean, am I crazy? Could you get angry at this? Could you? No? We're not gonna get fucking angry that your fucking brother literally just tried for a baby with your husband and they couldn't stop? And why are you walking to the furthest bathroom away? Oh, dear God. Okay, well, I mean, I feel like you should be angry about this, but apparently it's like, but, oh my God. I mean, I saw it happening, but I'm not gonna lie, for a second, I was like, confused, and when he went, and I was like, that's, again, not your fucking husband. I'm not even gonna, whatever happens, happens. I can't. Okay, well, Jesus Christ. And now you're naked. And you're gonna go, wait, who's naked? Who's walking around naked? You know what, you whore? And it's not because he's going to have a little, like, rub and tug with himself. I just trying to think of something that wasn't as crude as that, and that just came out because I'm just, like, angry. It's not even that you just decided to go fondle yourself. That doesn't, you can, girl, like, you do you. But you literally just did your husband's brother. You did your brother-in-law. Then you did yourself, and your husband is like, wait, what the fuck? Boys! They're getting prepared for the free love fucking thing that is coming. Apparently, the neighborhood action plan that you guys need is the one where you just fuck everybody with no jealousy, because that's clearly how you're working. See, you should be pissed because your husband just had sex with your brother. So maybe you should have sex with your husband's brother. It should just be a fucking swinger cult. And now I'm just sad we didn't do that, but, you know. We've done that before in other games, and I just feel like maybe I should just not have my Sims constantly sharing lovers. It was in Eclipsed, where my Sim was basically like, well, him and his twin sister were supposed to share a lover. That was going to be like the plot point. And then it was like, no, actually, he was the one that was shared between brothers. Not twins, but just brothers. And Could you get food, please? Could you not be an asshole? There's plenty of food sitting over here. There's food right here. Why don't you grab some of this? I don't know. Don't be an asshole. Oh my god, that was demonic. Like fucking shit. If you notice, we haven't been laggy or glitchy, and I don't know if it's just the game save files or what, but like, I'm pretty proud that I adjusted some freaking settings in my recording software, and not settings that I had ever had before. So and then now they're magically delicious, and it seems to work okay. Yeah, you're tired. Oh, you're feeling flirty, is that it? Yeah, what's this? That was fun. He's thinking about the woohoo experience he had recently. Uh-huh. Really? Were you thinking about yours or the one that your husband had with your brother? I don't understand why my Sims are all sluts. Look, again, it's fine. You can do whoever you want, but just not your husband's brother. That's just fucking inappropriate. Not your brother's husband. You're whores, and I don't approve of this. Silas, I love you, but like, oh, and you were in the bedroom. Academic punishment. I don't even know who we're punishing and why, and I don't even care. I'm mad. How the hell do you... How? You know what it is? Oh, you changed your last name. Oh, wow. Interesting. Anyway, Simon, sweetie. Is it because Thatcher's technically between the two of you a little bit more of my favorite because he reminds me a little bit more of Morgan? I still love you, but like that doesn't give you the right to sleep with your brother's husband. I don't understand why you feel the need. Well, I mean, someone might be pregnant. Who knows? We'll find out later. I'm not going to MC Command Center that. I'm just going to let it happen and see what happens. So anyway, man, this is just really trying to... Yeah. Okay, Seeker. My dog used to chase people on a bike, so I had to take the dog's bike away. It's cute. It's actually funny, but... Alrighty. I'm letting people stop calling me because I'm trying to go through this like a little bit faster, but anyway... yeah, I'm just pissed about the whole cast thing. Like, I appreciate they gave us the option to be able to kind of do those things, but they didn't. And when you're doing it and you've had several expansion packs, game packs, and stuff out, and you have to back do everything, I get it. That's a lot. So some of the stuff just doesn't look that great. You're like, it doesn't quite look right. But they had a lot to do. There's really no fucking excuse at this point with now, here's a new pack. We got to make it so, you can take that tag off. There's no reason. There's no reason that it should be this way. There is no reason that the women's clothing has to have boobies. So if I want to put a top on a male sim, my male sim has tits now. There's no excuse for that. You could kind of fix that. You could have done better. I get it, the older stuff, you didn't spend as much time doing because you did a lot. Fine. But going forward, it should have been better, and it's not, and it's still kind of half-assed. And it makes me angry because there's a few tops that would look cute on men. They're not it's not because they're super feminine. They'd be fine, but you can't without having boobs. So, like, what the fuck? That's annoying. Oh, he is disgusting. Are you gonna go give him a bath? No, I need you to go give him a bath. Yeah, good for you. Get the fuck out of this room. I love you, but... How fucking... Are you... You know what? I feel like I just want you two to hook up now because it's only fair. He's like, you played terribly. You should confess. And like, nobody caught you. Nobody caught you, and I'm just kind of angry at you. Like, what were you gonna do? Chat with Simon. You stay away from Simon! I blame you for this. I'm not even sure what the hell's wrong with this kid. God damn it, child. Why is he constantly... And you already slept, and you already... Okay, somebody bathe him. Where are you? Can you bathe your other child? More choices. No, I want a toddler care. Give him a bath. Good. You're uncomfortable because you're tired. You're always fucking tired, narcoleptic. I love him, though. I just feel bad for him because the shit that happens. Anyway, yeah. Well, so that was my thing about Cass. But Cass is we always get screwed on the male Sims. And we know I love my male Sims, but more. I just do. So, whatever. I mean, I wasn't anticipating actually liking Cass this time around because it's going to be like hippie, grungy hobo kind of clothing. Some of it's actually some of it's nice, and most of it is like shit I'm not going to use. So like, that's kind of been the cast lately anyway. So, but I'm still just disappointed because it's like, great, I got 5 options for men. So, okay, there's like one thing that I like, great. You know what I mean? I understand they're probably going to make more stuff for female Sims. And if it's a difference of like, we got 7 for men and 10 for women, okay, you know, but 5 and fucking 20? Fuck you. That discrepancy is too huge, and I'm sick of that bullshit. Fucking sick of that bullshit. You know what? Either fucking make everything actually goddamn gender neutral, or actually give us fucking shit for male Sims, because I'm sick of this bullshit. Like, after 6 years, we should not be having this conversation of men need more actual shit in cast. You need to give a fuck about them. And could we actually get stuff for kids and toddlers? To the point where after 6 years, 2 things for toddlers, a couple things for kids. And you're like, oh, they didn't ignore them for once. So excited. Look, I understand in university. Okay. I it's still bullshit when they give you that like, we wanted to, oh my God, he aged up. We forgot his birthday. Whoopsie. I didn't think you were going to age up that fast. Oh, well. Nobody ever ages up. Oh, you know what it is? Because they're not twins. And I was thinking, they're not twins. Oh, fuck. We should have aged you up earlier. I forgot about that. I'm sorry, Soren. Whatever. Fuck you. Like, nobody loves you, I guess. It is what it is. Like, I wasn't paying attention. Seekers want... No. Okay, anyway, you assholes need to start taking care of your fucking selves, because you're kind of pissing me off now. Okay, you're gonna go take a shower. You need to go take a shower, and then go grab something to eat. No, fuck you. Go grab a motherfucking shower, you piece of shit. God. And you're fine. And you'll age up when you age up, and like, Thatcher's been... Yeah, I don't care. I'm not taking them anywhere. Are you going out tomorrow? No, God. Okay, where are you? Why do you just keep randomly sleeping places? Could you actually just nap like a normal human being? I don't know. I wish people would stop calling me because I'm getting annoyed. Alright, I'm just making sure these assholes are fine because they're not really actually going to take care of themselves. Stop calling me! No! I don't care! I love you, Morgan, but no. Jesus Christ. And now my, like, fast speed isn't working, so thanks a lot. Oh, I'm so irritated. like irritated about cast, but I'm irritated. Like, could you just go normal speed? And it's like, let's stop. No, let's stop. No, Jesus. Oh, we're just going through the motions in this one at this moment. I will miss our boys, but like, I think the problem is like, I want to like actually hang out and spend more time with them. But now that we have like a new pack coming out and we're kind of like, this is how we're going to work with the next generation and everything. It's like, all right, I'm ready for that. Like, pack's not out, but we will. Astrid and Bridger, when they age up, will kind of move out for a little while. I don't know if we'll play with them or we're gonna put them out and we will wait for Soren and Hayes to like age up, and then when they age up, we'll kind of deal with it. Oh my God, Seeker, no, fuck you, people, stop. Will you just let my thing is not now going at all. Like, my super speed won't fucking move because people keep calling me. They're moving at super speed, but the time isn't. It's annoying. I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining it. So you're gonna actually... Oh my God, you're falling apart. But the thing is like, even if they age up to... I don't know. I mean, I think we'll skip. Like, they're gonna kind of move out around the teenager thing, because I think that's when Astrid is gonna be having her, like... See, the time is not, like, there's something serious there. Like, I don't know. Anyway, that's when she'll, like, kind of, the evil will get into her, because we're gonna have to kill, like, what's her face? Fucking, hey, fuck off, people! No, I don't want to go out! Leave me alone! Jesus, the Sims are more fucking annoying than everyone I know. Like, you're like, Jesus Christ, leave me alone! It's more annoying because it boots me out of going fast, and it's like, what did you do? Did you pee yourself? He remembered the day he had an accident. When did that ever happen? Like, when you were a kid? Oh, you should come over and flirt with your husband. Be enticing. He seems to want to, like, make out with your brother, so maybe you should just stake your claim. Like, Silas is just acting like no big fucking deal. Like, he didn't just have sex with him earlier. Like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, this is some, like, relationship panels wanted to look at. I mean, they don't have a relationship. But he was standing there kind of looking at it like, I feel like their relationship went down because he saw you cheating. But he didn't get angry about it. Their friendship is really kind of trash. Like, and yet, you'd think, you two are really close in every regard, and yet you still cheated on him. I just don't understand you. You need to go to sleep? You're gonna need to go to sleep too eventually, but you don't have a bed, do you? No, because I don't love you. It's an awful thing to say. I have no problem with him, but I just, like, whatever. I guess we're just gonna let Hayes age up without having a birthday either, because, I mean, at this point, why not? Whatever. I forgot that they weren't the same age, because I was thinking about other things. Do we have a cake? Oh, right. What? Okay, hold on. Open. We do have a cake. Let's see. Can you help blow out candles? The only other person in this house. We'll actually care. So poor Soren's like, nobody cares about me. Well, you know what? It's because there was just a huge issue with, like, who's sleeping with who in this house, and it was just arguments, and so your birthday got missed. We missed your birthday. We screwed up. Add candles. All right, so now we have these two. Bird, shush. We'll probably, I think we, really? Fucking really? Really, you slut? Really? I still love him, but, like, I just can't stop reminding him what a terrible human being he is, that he slept with his, I guess they're not, neither one of them's pregnant because they would be showing, so. I mean, that's a good thing. You want to be friendly. Be friendly with my brother. Make funny faces. Never mind. Where are you going? Investigate weird light. Are you going to get alien pregnant? Interesting. Because if there is, like, a weird love child going on in this house, could you actually go pee maybe instead of just standing there like an asshole? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I'll adjust the ages and teenager things, but anyway, Astrid's going to have to, like, that's when the evil's going to happen. It wouldn't happen except for Cassia's going to have to die, I'm assuming, and then she can get her evil power and, like, whatever. And that's going to cause the apocalypse. We've kind of already talked about this. I haven't quite decided what neighborhood they're going to live in. Now, I know that the one by the docks is the one that's already kind of smoggy and everything, but I really like that neighborhood. And, like, I don't know if I want them to live there. I feel like, well, part of me is like, everyone's going to be living there. Every single person who's going to be playing anything in that is going to live in that neighborhood, because that is literally the best one. I like the one by the train yard. I know that one's got train tracks, but I mean the one that's, like, actually got the train bridge, because I like the train bridge. And I kind of want to see that when you get all green and, like, you can walk up there and stuff. I really like that. I think that's really cool. But that neighborhood's just, it's kind of like average neighborhood. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. That's the best part. The one that is the granite quarry, I almost want them to maybe move there, but I might, if there's cheats. Hopefully there's cheats. Hopefully someone unlocks the cheats, or MC Command Center gets updated with some mod. I don't know, some shit. To make that grungy and gross, so I don't have to actually try to make it grungy. I can just fucking make it that way. I really love the quarry area. And, like, the building that's over there, like the community lot. I'm kind of upset that you can't swim in the quarry, because, like, that's, like, a fucking missed opportunity. But that neighborhood is just so, I don't know, it's lackluster, boring, and, like, I can't see me ever wanting to put my Sims over there. It's like, oh, yeah, whatever, this is just blech. Like, I just don't like, it's just bland, the looks of it. I almost wish, because it's the one that they're starting up, the super green neighborhood, that everything was a little more, like, the buildings were a little more, like, hipster refurbed building. You know what I mean? You know, like, oh, the buildings look like they got these cool details, and, like, everybody got green with their neighborhood, and this, like, looked really funky and straight, as opposed to just, here's a bunch of boring ass boxes. And then you got the quarry, which is kind of cool, but, like, the rest of the neighborhood just is bland. I don't know, like, maybe I'll feel, did you, Did you get the sleeper trait? Like you're... No, you're a dancer. I don't know why you just decided to pass out on the floor, but there he is. That hair actually looks cute on him. We might just leave it. You're going to school. He probably doesn't have to go to school because you just aged up, so you shouldn't have to go. No, you don't have to go to school, so that's fine. Thanks, I don't know you, but anyway. So I was thinking of maybe putting them over there just because that neighborhood's kind of bland, and then maybe toned down, like if it's ugly and grungy, it would be kind of better, because like, you know what I mean? Because like, I don't see myself ever playing there otherwise. But I don't know, we'll see. Okay, could you actually take showers or baths? Like, nobody actually does. It's annoying. What? Punishment? I don't know. Stop asking me. I don't care. Like, hide out, I guess. I don't care. Yeah, copy of classmates. I guess tell the truth. I don't know. I don't know who's asking me and I don't care. Like, I don't really care right now. Oh my god, I don't care. He should clean. I don't know who we're telling this to. Don't know, don't care. Stop asking. Yes, great. Thanks. Okay. Awesome, swell. Stop fucking A, people. Like, I just want to go through this faster so we can, like, get there, maybe? Oh, it's their birthdays. All right, well, that's disappointing. I don't want you to grow old. I love you guys. But it's your birthday. It's actually you and Silas. Your birthdays. So, yeah, I guess. Okay, so come here, and we'll have you blow out the candles. I'm just going to do this now so we don't have to do it later because I'm going to forget. But yeah, so I haven't figured out what neighborhood they're going to live in. And what's really going to... So we'll figure that out. But we got a ways to go because... Next week technically is where we could be, but we won't be there yet. Because even if Astrid and Bridger age up, Soren and Hayes won't have aged up. And then... I just want you out of the way so I can just also age up Silas right now. So I might adjust it and change it, but we might also kind of do a cut between, like, they age up, they go kind of disappear maybe, but then when we go to start that generation, I'll make them young adults so that we don't have to deal with, like, I don't want them being teenagers and, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just too much, but... But it's also just, it would be way too much time between this and that one, and...
Leave day.
We're kind of getting to that point where we're encroaching on when everything would happen. I don't know. Plus, they're adults now. And then maybe they could actually... I mean, depending on... Well, you're obviously not pregnant because I was allowed to age you up. But... Yeah, don't drown or anything. That's like a complete and utter dick move, and I feel like he did it on purpose. He's like, "Are you trying to dig through some trash?" Cough on him like a dick. He's like, "I know what you did. Are you?" Oh, he's stuck there. Oh, you're stuck there, sweetie, aren't you? Yeah, you're stuck there because nobody can get off that. Anyway. You also need to go take a nap. Because you're falling apart. But... Yeah, because I also don't want to watch any of these guys die. So, like, if we move out and we leave, like, we're good. Oh, could you go pay our bills? Where's our mailbox? We'll figure it out, but... And then, well, because then I think, well, that's right. So I think what we would do is, even though it's post-apocalyptic, whatever, but it's supposed to be gross and grimy, and then maybe that's their whole point, is they're supposed to be, like, trying to fix the world, and that will be, we'll experience some of the green gameplay, right? Like, we'll have them kind of trying to do some of the green initiatives, and this way we can do the eco part of whatever the fuck living lifestyle, whatever it's called. You know what I mean? Because I'm not really interested in that aspect of the gameplay for the most part. I do want to experience it, like, once, kind of like you want to experience going to like going to university or whatever. But I think we'll do that with them. You know, like that would be their quote unquote trying to fix the world type of a thing. And then, you know, that'll kind of work in. So that's also why, because I'm also considering, I know, I said it. I said I didn't want to bring Colorado back for this because I didn't see like Colorado being the like, let's save the world type of a person. I really just didn't like the idea of the pack. Okay, let's just be honest. That's exactly what it was. And I was like, I wasn't interested. But, isn't he already? I guess not. But anyway. And I love how Harrison's just inviting. Harrison, you don't own this club. You don't get to invite people. Are you having a conversation about how your husband slept with your brother? Because it's not like, honey, it's like you're twins because we look nothing alike. Kind of a little bit, but not enough. You shouldn't have been confused. Between Thatcher, Silas, and Augustus, yeah, that's easy to get fucking confused. They all kind of look like, you're just like, you're the blonde one. Oh wait, that's kind of all of you. But like, Thatcher's like the one person, not Thatcher, Simon's the one person that stands out. He's like, so like, I just don't, I mean, I love how they're having this conversation and they're beautiful, but like, why? Why would you? Do you regret marrying me and having children with me? Do you like, I mean, are you, does it like, that's true. The twins aren't even twins. They're non-twin twins. They were literally just, oh my God. This happens too much in my games. All of this shit happens too much in my games. The non-twin twins, the family members sleeping with other people's husbands, like, what kind of soap opera shit is going on here? I just don't even know. Like, he's tired. He's tired. Why don't you two? Why don't you just do that? Okay, that would be lovely. What's your deal? You're fine. You're fine. You're all right. Why don't you apologize in bed for getting caught? You know what? Cheating. You're both tired. I'll cheat your pee need up. There you go. Now you don't have to pee. Who are you getting out of the room? Who's in the room? Oh, the kid. He was playing in the closet. He's like, get the fuck out so we can do it. You get the fuck out too. Get out of here, bastard. Little bitch. She did it on purpose because she's an asshole. She literally did it on purpose because she's a nasty child. It's really weird that, like, I prefer to play with my male Sims, and then in this one, the female Sims just being evil, and now I'm like, fuck you, you evil bitch! And, like, it seems really fucking weird. It's literally just because that's what happened with all the Sims in this game, that the girl Sims always ended up being, like, evil and whatever. It just happened. And that was before I just fell into I prefer playing with my male Sims anyway. That was back in the day where, like, I preferred my female Sims. So it's not, it happened, okay? And it's not anywhere near related. It's just accidental. It's a coincidence. Could you actually go do something? What are you doing? I don't know. But anyway. I keep going on a million tangents. Do you, like, it is what it is, okay? Like, well, you're sick. I know you're not pregnant, so that's good. Well, you better not be. No. They've all been invited, but I'm just ignoring all the invites for right now because I don't care, to be honest. We should do some, maybe, but maybe we'll check in the next episode. I'm not worried about it right now because I don't want to start anything right now because we're almost at the end. So, yeah, we'll see. Okay, who's calling you now? I guess Harrison. But yeah, it's Tuesday, so I think I will age them up maybe the next part. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to spend too long. Do we not have a garbage can? We might not even have a normal garbage can. Huh. Interesting. Oh, we have one outside. What am I thinking? I just didn't put, like, one down in here when I put the house down. Like, I mean, I didn't build this house, obviously. We know this, but... There you are being a jerk, but... yeah, so we'll maybe age these two up in the next part to be teenagers and then kind of move them out. Like, you know, Bridger's trying to protect Astrid because she's going to get all the Cassia evil stuff. So that would kind of be, that'll be the next part. We'll kind of work on that. Like, Cassie will do her big thing and we'll have to, like, fight and see who lives in New York. I might just leave all 4 of my boys alive because I just don't think I can handle killing any of them. Although Silas and Simon are not, they're kind of not, Look, I want to be like they're on my shit list, but then I look at Silas and I'm like, sweetie, I can't. I love him too goddamn much. Like, he's so fucking beautiful. I can't handle it. So, Harrison, you're getting clingy. You're getting clingy. It's a little weird. But I guess we should have actually hung out with him because it would have been interesting if Cassia was there. That would have been a great way to start the next episode. Like, oh my god, we're at the club and Cassia's here. Like, you know what I mean? But anyway. Oh, we got to put another bed in here for you. Well, you know what? They'll actually be moving out in the next part, so like I'm not worried about it. You'll be fine. Yeah, so we'll age them up. Cassie will do her thing. So we'll have our big like, ah! Look, I could do where I'm gonna like film and do thing and like whatever and edit all things. I'm not gonna do that because I'm fucking lazy and I don't have the time. Really, I'm sure I could make time to do it. And like I've got the ideas in my head for doing it, but then it's like so much setting up to do that, and it takes 4 times longer to do that than it just does kind of going in and just saying like, you know, writing the story along as we just watch. So it's a lazy thing. It's a lazy thing, and I have a lot on my plate, so you know. But we'll kind of deal with that with like the Cassia thing, getting rid of her, dealing with our. I wish we could actually have a big epic battle, but we'll just have to have vampire. We'll just have to have fights and magic spells and like whatever and like, and age Bridger and Astrid up. They'll kind of move out on their own. I won't start kind of the next generation for a little while because we will let Soren and Hayes age up normally. So they're supposed to be a little bit older. So we can age them up. We could technically age them up now, but I'll probably go in once we start the next generation and kind of adjust things. But I kind of do want them to deal with the kind of like, they're going to kind of run away because he's going to be trying to protect her. And then the whole thing is Soren and Hayes trying to kind of find them. And then I'm going to have to figure out as the timing thing. Is it really like Soren... Well, not Soren. Does like Astrid age up? Like... before Cassia shows up, and that's how Cassia finds them because the evil like draws her to them, and then like that's why they run away and they have no idea that like I feel like it's going to be a timing thing where it all happens at once. Like they kind of age up, Cassia kind of finds them, this whole battle thing's going, Bridger and Astrid kind of run away, you know, they don't know that Cassia died, but you know, Astrid really does get the evil because she was already, that's how Cassie's going to find them probably, you know. Astrid ages up, she's got this evil in her, she's not any kind of a supernatural, so she's pulling this power away from Cassia who's trying to keep it, and you know, because like nobody's protected from the power, like unless you were an alien, but like vampires and spellcasters are too. Cassia's got it all, she stole it, she can harness it, but for some reason it's drawn to the non-supernatural members of the family, because look, we didn't have a lot of supernaturals when we started it, and it was just like, bitches be crazy. Like, again, it's not because I don't like my female Sims, it's just how it happened in this series. And that's just what we go with. So, you know, it's going to kind of be something along those lines. I don't exactly know. Look, we write it as we go, so it'll kind of all happen at once, but I think Bridger will take Astrid away. You know what I mean? Or maybe I'll have them age up in the next part and we'll kind of deal with that kind of storytelling. Maybe we'll age them up in the beginning, deal with that kind of storytelling. Like, oh, maybe we should just age them up now. Do you think we should age them up now? And then this way I could give them makeovers between now and the next part. You know what I mean? That's the only reason I'm thinking that. And then, actually, no. You know what? Fuck it. If we age them up in the beginning of the next part and we deal with the story, it doesn't matter what they look like because they're going to move off. I don't need to dress them for this era because they're going to end up aging and dressing for the post-apocalypse kind of thing when we kind of move over that way. So, you know, and And I don't know, maybe we'll kind of have just Astrid and Bridger kind of moved out for a little while. We'll deal with Simon, Soren and Hayes trying to figure out where they are and doing all that stuff. And then when we're kind of ready to move on in like a week or two, we'll just, like I said, age them up to young adults, and we'll just cut out some time, like cut out a few years. You know what I mean? Just so that we're not starting with them as teenagers and then trying to live on their own, and then we got to deal with the young adult. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, we could. I guess we could, because they're going to be trying to green up their planet and do whatever, and who knows how long that's going to take, and at least the gameplay will be kind of there for us to do that. And even if it's magically, like, it might actually magically happen in a couple of sim weeks, and then it's like, oh, okay, now I guess we can have a kid. That's my only thing. Like, if it happens really fast, it'd be nice. You know what I mean? Because I know it'll happen, like, I know you do, like, your neighborhood plans, and then you go, oh, now good. Are you telling your brother, are you apologizing to him for sleeping with his husband? You couldn't resist it because Silas is just so goddamn gorgeous, and he just looked at you with his beautiful eyes, and he's like, yeah, I fucking get it, but like, the fuck, dude? I didn't sleep with your husband. I feel like we should just have these conversations. I feel like this should be happening, but like, I feel like it's not. I feel like we're just pretending it didn't happen, and that's just gonna be problematic. That's problematic for you, because, you know, you're going to go play well, that's kind of cute, but, well, anyway, so we'll figure it out. We're at time. Yeah, I think it does go fast, because like I was saying, the neighborhood action plans kind of like they last for like a week. So like, I don't know how fast you go from like grungy to like neutral, or then like neutral to like nice, because I'm sure it's not just like magically over a week. You know what I mean? You have to do a couple neighborhood action plans, but I'm sure it's also not like, okay, it's been 6 fucking generations. But so actually maybe doing it as a teenager will be fine, because they're only a teenager for like a week anyway, and then a couple, because we're on short lifespan. So because I do want them to, when it's a little bit nicer, maybe that's when they have kids, and like I want them to be focused on kind of trying to do that, but also moving on. But I don't want it to be like, okay, well, we're just sitting here doing nothing because the world's nice, but whoops, we didn't have kids, and you know whatever. So I'll figure it out. But anyway, I'll figure that out when I move on to the next generation, or if we just leave them as like teenagers, which now is starting to seem like an okay idea. So anyway, I will give Hayes and Soren a makeover, and then we'll see them in the next part. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.